everything in the music business, you know, when it comes to artists, I don't involve in artists business. Artists will munafi quality. Be better la wala la sinin sa may beto la jale be sirim kotenke. So be careful as a promoter what you tell the next artist, because next minute you yourself the promoter might have a problem with that artist and you see him rolling with that other artist. Music business is full of fishy business. Satan business walang kairo bukasiya wato. Kairandin na kananan dorong alabang obe na ka bening war because this is not a godly thing. This is a satanic business, bro.
Me myself in a premium on self in a more time. I'm like, yeah, I saw me back, so I'm like, yo, one day, you know, me sitting up like Santa Billing, so one day I was sitting, you know, me just hear, yo, Santa Billing, you know, back there, you know, and Santa Billing is a man who normally used to call it the radio station, you know. So me hear him doing this with his back there bass, you know, with DJ Pisces, you know. I'm like, yo, if Santa Billing can do a birthday bass, yeah, if Santa Billing can do a birthday bass, why not me? You understand? So that's the thing. Inspiration come, and that's how it started. But I could say it comes from Santa Billing to me. Yeah, because we see Santa Billing and do it. I'm like, yo, if Santa can do it, I get this forward, why not me? And what are we and do this at the radio? I'm the one even with the bigger forward in the radio station. Why not me do it? So me also do it. Me call Pisces, me tell them say, yo, me want to do me birthday bass this year. Man, make everything easy. Just go book Willis night club, we run the place, you know. I'm like, no, I want to do it a booking, you know. No for me little me always wise. You understand? I'm like, me don't want to do the person. Me want book, me want the ownership of this show. You understand?
Days of last
year, yeah, man. Yeah. By them time that me dancing in the music business, I don't know nothing. Pisces was the only one who teach me how to write a promotional message with all them things that. Yeah, man. It was hard for me to capture, but it was a day. Sigudi, the call Sigudi, by then he was even sleeping. You see them that day, the day the man vexed. That was the day I get to master my craft, you know. You know who's the man, yeah? Pisces is a hard teacher. Hard teacher. I'm like, yo, you, for how long I've been teaching you, you know? It's like you can't learn, you know. Yo, don't call me by this time of the night. Yes, I'm the general that, you know. Me used to them ways there, you know, with Pisces. You understand? You see, after that, bro, I mastered the craft, you know. So that was a good shouting, you know. If the man never shout, I would have been there like a little baby, you know. So big up Pisces, you know. Yeah.
You know, it happens in 2022, I don't know, 2023.
2022.
They happen to give you and Sticky B a big concert. That was the bomb concert.
Yeah, man.
For you guys to promote.
December 10, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which brought a lot of noise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which brought a lot of noise.
Yeah. That show was not a show given to us to promote. That was a show we present.
Okay.
We are the one who come with that concept. Bomb concert, because by then Attack released the song Bomb, and the bomb was playing all over Gambia. You know how that bomb. You know that song was like the hottest thing in 2022.
Yeah.
So we did Best of the Best 2022. Best of the Best 2022 was one of the biggest thing ever. So from there, me and Sticky sit, we like, yo, why not, you know, we try and do something, you know, in December, you know, before sitting, you know, like that.
Artists.
Yeah, man, with single artists, you know. So that was the time, you know, we come with the concept. Why not we do it with Attack was not even the first target.
Yeah.
The first target today, I will tell you, was Tifley.
Okay.
Tifley, to do Tifley album launching 2022. By then this song it was doing good. Tifley was the first option, but we could not have a deal with Tifley. So from Tifley we go to Attack. We are the one who even go to Attack with that concert of Bomb concert. We are like, yo, we have this idea and we want to do this with you, you know, at Kill City. You understand what me I say? And we want to do it a percentage basis. You take this, we take this, we do this, we do that, you do this and do that. So we end up having an agreement with his manager at the moment, Ma'am Jawara. You understand? So we have an agreement with Ma'am Jawara. So boom, the whole job start. You understand? This is the way Bomb concert come, you know. We was as shareholders of that show. Yeah, man. And we was the one who organized the event.
all the people that are watching this show right now, this is Jawara, the ultimate boss. Joining me here today is one of the biggest, one of the Gambia most talk about promoter, none other than God bless promotions. Jawara in the building. Jawara, I welcome you on the Ultimate Podcast without no wasting of time, no bigger introduction. Everybody know who Jawara is.
No,
target,
No. Yeah, man, it's a pleasure, being here, Yeah, man, ultimate
from a radio fan to one of the biggest promoters right now in the Gambia, holding one of the biggest shows in the country.
Yeah, man.
Jawara.
The struggle
What a
is
blessing.
real,
What a blessing.
The struggle is real, man. Yeah, man. It's been a long journey, man. Yeah, man. So it's good to be here.
It's good to be here. Like they used to see it on the podcast. This is a different setup. The podcast is dedicated to all the people on the industry, the stakeholders. Now we are even expanding it to entrepreneurs, young businessmen that are struggling daily. So we normally bring here people to showcase, to talk about your story, school obstacles, your ups and downs before you reach to the level where you are and where you head into. So this is a podcast where you can come and open up and talk to the fandom. There are so many things that are behind the scenes that fans never knew and they never, know about. So, on the podcast today, we are going to take the opportunity, and listen, check on and up close on Jawara's, history, his life story on the music side and behind the scenes and everything. So first of all, Jawara, if we say Jawara, who is Jawara? Jawara. What is your real name? We can just mix and blend it. For the fans them to just to catch up with you.
Jawara is a youth, who is born and raised in London. I believe everybody know that. London Central. Yeah, man, that's from the born and raised, Yeah, man, 2009, we jump out in a Gambia. Yeah, man, 2009, 10, 11, 13, we get in the music industry, in 2013, Yeah, man, April 27, that was my first beat, even I ever did, as a promoter, Yeah, man, from a shop owner to a music promoter, because I was doing a shop business, before even getting into the music industry, you understand? Yeah, man, because I come from Lamen to Gambia to a shop business. I was running a shop, So from I do it for like 5 to 6 years, So from there, I just jump out in the music industry. Yeah, man, but the whole inspiration of all this promotional thing comes from that shop, Yeah, man, because that's how we normally used to be in a calling radio station here and there, You understand what I say? So the inspiration and everything just begin,
So before the Jawara, we are going to start the conversation from your childhood. Because every ghetto you see right now have an inspiration, have a story. Every ghetto you have a story to tell. So let's talk about your childhood days. Let's talk about the schools you went to in Lamen.
Man, I went to Lamen Daranka. I started at St. Peter's. At St. Peter's, and that's how I was going, by then I was a little child, you understand? So later on, my father buy a house in Lamen Daranka. So we move out, So from Lamen to Lamen Daranka, I have a little bit of distance, you understand? So from there I joined into Lamen Daranka, from Lamen Daranka to St. Peter's again, Yeah, man, that's the thing there,
The reason why I want to start the conversation from Lamen, that are your place where you born and brought up. You cannot take our Jawara from Lamen.
Lamen is everything, man.
Because anytime Jawara pull up a beat, those days, one of your biggest shows, one of your biggest shutdowns, Lamen
used to be in Lamen Village, man.
I understand.
So Lamen play one of the biggest roles in my career, We can't go around that, man. But in Village, everybody knows that Jawara the boat tonight.
So you want to dig into Jawara's life in a Lamen before going to Senegal. Let's talk about your childhood. How did you spend
them days, the time I was living in Lamen, by then we don't even start the musical craziness thing yet, But we was acting Lamen because of the Kumameta Jaya. The whole Lamen know we stepping on the music business, you understand? So the time we reach Senegal, that was the time the whole musical thing come out. So anytime we call on in Lamen, the whole Lamen come out. Big time.
I don't want to talk about with you because when you talk about Jawara have a bigger, things that he do for Lamin.
Big time,
in terms
big
of
time.
dancehall, in terms
Big
of
time.
parties, in terms
Yeah,
of everything,
man.
entertainment and everything.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
don't
man.
talk about Jawara, you don't talk about Lamin and the
No,
entertainment.
man. I think I do most of my parties in Lamen, them days, the time I was doing this roots, them Busumbalas, Lamena. I think I do most of the shows in Lamen, Yeah, man. Because when you go into Lamen, you always feel like home, and they give you that home support. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Now,
man.
like a normal Gambian kid, how did you spend your early days in London? Let's talk about that. Because sometimes most of ghetto youths in Gambia are not lucky to come from a wealthy family. They are not lucky to come from a dad that will have a car to drive you to school, come back, have food on the table for you, everything set up for you. Let's talk about those early days because everything starts from somewhere.
Yeah, man, because
you brought up by the full family.
Full family, man, both parents, man, Yeah, man, we used to start it, with a silver plate, Yeah, man, we born in a riches, born in a sea, holy thing, Yeah, man, holy thing, Yeah, man, later on, things end up changing, you understand? Yeah, man, because my dad, come from Mali, originally, you understand what I said? You come over, do them thing, but what have we born over here, so you understand? So you come around, and end up getting a whole heap of money, Yeah, man, so we used to be alright, big time, everything.
Yeah, man,
it's the childhood days, man, Yeah, man, anybody who know me in Lamen, them days, Yeah, man, look more later, things end up changing, Yeah, man, father start losing whole heap of access and all them things there, understand? So later on, life became, kind of crazy, understand? Yeah, man, life became crazy, Yeah, man, so we have to step out, and do big things, to get back things to the way we want them to be. You understand? Yeah, man. I forgive thanks, because the music life really does that, Yeah, man.
But like you are opening up on your childhood days. Now, before stepping in, going into Senegal, so what was the plan? Because every youth, when you go to school, learn basic knowledge. You have a profession like a student or commerce. You want to be a businessman, want to be a soldier, want to be something. What was the dream?
Me never reach to even them ends,
Okay.
Yeah, man, because me reach up to around grade 9.
Okay.
You understand? And that's when I stop,
Okay.
Because by then, the pressure was too much. Mom was kind of doing whole heap of things. You understand?
Okay.
So me was kind of like going to school, me see whole heap of different things and one which, and I like it. You understand? So me have to stop certain things, and do road, and change up things. You understand what I say? So that's when we kind of stopped in 2009. By then we don't have no dream about me want to be this, me want to be that. By then your time the airport me normally used to go, everybody know that,
Okay.
Airport me normally used to go, chanting and be chanting, pushing trollers here and there, making me money, By then I was a little youth. I used to be I tell you, by then I was a little youth, everybody around me chanting airport until them take me out of Oxaba, as the youngest bouncer them days,
Yeah.
Me never talk about these things on social media. I think today is like the first day I'm talking about this, But anybody who know me in Lamen, anybody who know me in Lamen know all this stuff I'm talking about. Me do road, from early, You understand? So we start doing airport, here and there, Me move from airport to Senegambia to the shop, Me never stop, From airport to Senegambia at the shop, from the shop to the music business.
Now, from the airport, how did you raise money to get the shop? Or how did you get the connection to have that shop where you will live?
Me never even opened that shop. That shop was opened by my uncle. Yeah, my uncle, the one with my mother, the same mom and dad, And my mom, younger brother dad. He have a white woman, he have things like that. You understand? So him are the one, who opened the shop in Senegambia and called me to come over and run the place. You understand?
Yeah.
So I run it from 2009.
Look at the connection. You being that bouncer at the airport.
Yeah, man.
You connected with the right people and them things. Now them taking you from the airport to Senegal, where every 12 used to
Thank you very much. You see the thing, right? Yeah, man, I saw it happen. So me come in at this shop, and that's something from 2009. to 13. Even at the shop there, I mean, this popular white woman, you understand? What if a different thing I go and still, you understand? But you see, the time we step in the music business and we get to know the forefront of the business, to see a whole heap of thing, I lose interest even about white people, you know. I put my focus on them anymore. Not even worry about if a white woman come away, not come home here, but now. Just I put me
because
focus.
you see the bigger picture.
Thank you very much, you know. Me see a bigger foot in the music business, you know. Which can does it for me. You understand?
Now, Jawara, now let's step up on the conversation like you really opening up on the podcast. This is the ultimate podcast, Jawara.
Yeah.
God bless promotion in the building.
Yeah.
Today is another day for the ultimate media, Gambia fans and everything there. They've been yarning and they've been asking for Jawara in the building.
Yeah.
So Jawara, now let's talk about your fan time, radio fan time, because we're gonna take that from your journey, we're gonna take that from your story.
Yeah.
Because me and many people knew you from the radio without even seeing your face. Jawara was one of that, one kind of guy who will call all over radio stations. We'll call this DJ from this DJ to the other radio and other DJ. Let's talk about those days, the love for music and the love for radios.
You see,
and listening to vibe.
You see, that's the place in the world inspiration come from. Because me never see myself as a promoter. Me never see myself as somebody even who is going to be a part of a musical movement. You understand what I say? So the days I was in the shop, you know, when you're doing a shop business, you got to sit one place. It's not a place which you know you got to be roaming everywhere. It's a place which you know you got to shop and attend customers. You understand? So this is the place I normally used to be. So this chanters and selling Gambia normally used to come at my gate, you know. We sit there, be a vibes and go and be a attire kick off, you understand? So that was the days, you know, I start calling radio stations, you know, doing BS sorrows and stuff, you know. So when people are starting to love my thing, you know, like energy got here right there, them man them come from Jamaica here, right there. Me myself, you know, premium myself, you know, more time. I'm like, yeah, I saw me back, so I'm like, yo, one day, you know, me sitting up, like Santa Bling, so one day I was sitting, you know, me just hear, yo, Santa Bling, you know, back there, bash, you know, and Santa Bling is a man who, you know, we used to call it the radio station, you know. So me hear him doing this with his back there, bash, you know, with DJ Pisces, you know. I'm like, yo, if Santa Bling can do a birthday bass, yeah, if Santa Bling can do a birthday bass, why not me? You understand? So that's the inspiration come, and that's how it started. But I could say it comes from Santa Bling to me. Yeah, because we see Santa Bling and do it. I'm like, yo, if Santa can do it, I get this forward, why not me? And what are we and do this at the radio? I'm the one even with the bigger forward in the radio station. Why not me do it? So me also do it. Me call Pisces, me tell them say, yo, me want to do me birthday bass this year. Man, make everything easy. Just go book Willis night, pull up, we run the place, you know. I'm like, no, I want to do it a booking, you know. No family could be always wise. You understand? I'm like, me don't want to do the person. Me want book, me want the ownership of the show. You understand? So me go with this. And by then, me a time there. I don't even have the money to book him, you know. But me still a go and bad. You understand? So me go to Willis night, up and do my arrangement with all them things there. Go call Pisces later on and me talk to him like, bro, you know, right now me not casino to pay you, you know. But after the event, me are gonna give you your money, you know. Man say, alright, cool. Because he's a man who like me. Pisces, him give me the biggest strength, you know, remember me tell you. He said, cool in a Jawara, and I say, oh. So I start promoting this show at Lemon Willis Nightclub. Could you believe this? The first show I did in Lemon Willis Nightclub, that show ended up cancelling, which was my birthday bass. And you know who tell me that this in Pisces? Because the management ended up changing. The management will book me the date, those management end up changing before my birthday bass. So Pisces was the one who called me and tell me, yo, why don't you check Willis Nightclub, you know, because I heard that the management changed. Maybe your day would have a problem. That was like 2 weeks before my birthday bass. Yeah, man. So I get to go to London and I get to find out, yes, I'm that one. And I end up even losing my date. The date I have there, them man them even give my date to another. But remember me tell you, we go to the nearest venue and sort them, you know, Busumbala, you know. So we just go Busumbala straight and booked up the date, you know, we just change flyer, you know. And could you believe this? even the flyer, the information to set at the flyer, by them time that I don't even know all of this thing. Pisces was the one teaching me all these things, you know. This is what you're gonna write, this is what you're gonna do, this is what you're gonna do, and send it to Lassis. He will design it here and there. Boom, flyer.
Those are the early days of Lassis.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
By them time that me dancing in the music business, I don't know nothing. Pisces was the only one who teach me how to write a promotional message with all them things. Yeah, man. It was hard for me to capture, but it was a day. Sigudi, the Coco Sigudi, by then he was even sleeping. You see them that day, the day the man vexed. That was the day I get to master my craft, you know. You know who's the man, Pisces is a hard teacher. Hard teacher. I'm like, yo, you, for how long I've been teaching you, you know? It's like you can't learn, you know. Yo, don't call me by this time, yes, I'm a general that, you know. Me used to them ways there, you know, with Pisces. You understand? You see, after that, bro, I mastered the craft, you know. So that was a good shouting, you know. If the man never shout, I would have been there like a little baby, you know. So big up Pisces, you know. Yeah, man.
Man, one time sound, Mustafa man, came out, man.
Yeah, man. Every time, man. Every time.
Yeah, so then you step up for the show, you know.
Yeah, man.
So how was the show in Busumbala?
Feel up, man. Feel up. That's why
my love started growing.
That's why, you know, me would have loved Busumbala forever, you know. Because it's because of Busumbala I'm sitting right here. You know? My birthday was in Busumbala, April 27, 2013. By them days, that was the biggest show which ever happened in Busumbala history. Them days back in 2013.
Yeah,
before my show happened nowadays, a whole heap of things which been happening there from the years. You understand?
Yeah.
That was the first day, you know, to fill up that whole Busumbala big venue. Because by them time everybody was kind of like, they want to see this you shouting on the radio station, but everybody was like, everybody want to see you, man. You understand? By them time the man thing out on the road. You see me? So we just jump out, you know. You see me? Yeah, we ride that day. Busumbala was fully loaded. Say the Gambia, me eye them come with beer fans and thing. Man, color the whole color, the roll out, man. Lemon, the way, for lemon, it was just like I was in Willis nightclub. The entire lemon was in Busumbala. Busumbala is a roll out. Wow. You see, by them time, it was this type of thing. Buso Buso blue, this plastic, this blue plastic, the big one.
The bigger one, yeah.
That day was the first day, you know, me see them plastics, you know, full with money. You know, father. I mean, first time, you know, to walk my own money like that, you know. From me see that, me like, yo, Father God, thank God for bringing me in this business. This is the right business for yeah, man. And that's how the whole thing started, man.
Yeah, back in the days, I don't think there was any promoter that ever even was even closer to you.
No, man, we lead out, man. From me step out in the game, me lead out one time, man.
It's
we don't be fire. We don't step out.
You know what DJ Khalif say? God did it.
Yeah, man.
It's a God did.
You know, see how we name ourselves. God bless you. God bless promotion. Because I see it coming in. For me jumping, me take over one time. We not coming in the music business for struggle now. Because me did the struggle already at the radio station. The time them which you know we never plan of even being a promoter.
Let me add up something.
Yeah, man.
You know, part of those days, you were a mutual lover to every Gambian DJ, Gambian radio. Every DJ that come on, you just call and big up and just give out your biggest sound. Be so loud, bro.
Yeah, man. That's what we are going.
Yeah.
It's a rotation. We rotate in our radio station.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All of them.
So that is the love. That is the same love. The fan them little to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's like, let's say clean heart do it.
The big time, and that's how everything started, man.
Yeah. So, let's step up to the conversation. Now, you come on into the business. Now, what was the first step after your show? Your first Busumbala? What was the imagination?
You know, from the Busumbala show, I got to tell myself, from that night, I tell myself that this is the business I want to do. So you see that Busumbala night after the whole show, we count the whole money and everything. I pay Pisces what I supposed to pay him because remember me never gave him any advance before. Me pay him that already. And that the same night, I'm booking for another show again for Willis nightclub. Right, you don't know me. Yes, I booked Yeah, man.
Guy was slow as well.
Yeah, one time. Me I go for it, man. Yeah, man. So I booked the man straight, you know, for the next show, you know, in Lemon Willis nightclub.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, man. And the second show shell again, you know. I'm like, yo, God Almighty. Go, we are going with this, you know. Yeah, man. Me go on the second one. From the second one, and me start now spreading my wings, you know. Expanding, because me is a man which, you know, say, me believe in going everywhere. Me no want to say, true, me come from Lamena alone, me have to do party, oh, Busuma. Me start going everywhere, me start going Gunjur, me start walking now with different selectors here and there, bringing out some selectors which, you know, people don't even know them, because by them time, the man got the power, you know, to introduce some new DJs in everything, you understand? So we start doing that with them DJ Moss and them DJ Benz, rest in peace, you understand? What if things start?
Now we step up to the, yeah, we go. We step up to the conversation. Now, when you start branching out, going to Gunyu, Busumbara, then did you start doing shows in Brikama then?
No, by them time I'm gonna start doing shows with Brikama, you know. Me start doing shows in Brikama with ENC. Because I remember say ENC was a man which, you know, say me alone in my work with him on them days. Yeah, man. So I start going to Brikama with ENC.
Now you started to branching out with DJs, taking new DJs.
Yeah, man.
Now let's talk about your history with DJ Moss.
Yeah, man.
Because those days, back in the days, DJ Moss was one of the hottest Afrobeat DJs.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
he was one of the biggest thing on radio,
yeah,
on Capital FM, doing big things on the Afrobeat.
Yeah,
now let's talk about your relationship with from DJ Pisces to DJ, the transition now.
Yeah, man. The transaction, you know, I was working with Pisces with all these years, you understand? So at some point, you know, I get to link up, you know, with DJ Moss, you know. I think I was introduced to DJ Moss by one of the brethren them who normally used to live in Daranka. Because by them time, the DJ Moss normally used to play in Daranka, Banjul, I think Puntalana, Bukama. By then time that he was hot in this three areas, you understand? So the time I get to link up with him, so I call him, the man was happy to hear from me, you understand? Yeah, man, like, the man just invite me quick, you know, in a Capital FM, you know. Remember the day I went to check the man in a Capital FM? That was the first day the man took me to a radio interview, you know.
Wow.
And the same night, I got my first radio interview ever
with
from
DJ Moss.
And it was never planned, it just happened like that. My brother, that was a day also I know, yo, yeah.
Gambians
what if I love it?
Yeah, from the Gambia.
Oh,
but those days,
whoa. Yeah, man. By the time it's all about radio, man, father.
Them days of Rico Vibes.
Yeah, man.
Rico Vibes and the DJ
Yeah, man. Yes. No, Rico Vibes even come lately. Yeah, man. By them time it was them DJ Moss and all of them Pisces, Fireman here. Radio station alone are
busy Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah, man. Them busy youngs, you know. G-File here and there. Only for radios are going alone, you know. Yeah, man. So we got the first interview there. We do the interview from there. That was the time, you know, we start talking about business. So the first place I sat with DJ Moss was in Gunjur. Yeah, it was Kuntalana or Gunjur, 2014. I believe it was Kuntalana. Yes, we did Kuntalana first, you know. Yeah, so from Kuntalana, we get to this place, how to call it Gunjur. So Kuntalana comes like this, you know, I link up with one of my brethren them in Bukama, G-Star, by them he was my brethren there. We talk and he booked the place for me, I send him the money, he booked the venue. So I called DJ Moss, you know, I booked him too. We line it up and I went to Benjamin. By then Benjamin was the hottest thing in Bulkama, you understand? This was back in 2014. So I went to Benjamin, I talked to Benjamin.
Now you understood all the ways to...
Yeah, man! Yeah, man! 2014, by then I was a pro max in the road. By then me master the craft, you know. Yeah, man, so we went to Benjamin. He was one of the... Benjamin was the first artist I ever worked with, you know. He is the first artist I ever paid my money, you know. Like paying an artist, you know, direct. Was the first artist we ever deal with. So we went to his home in Bukama, we sit with vibe like a whole day. Yeah, man, from there take me to Nova Studio. By then Nova was Ghetto Boy Records. Yeah, man, so we went there for whole heap of things, man, that day. So I have him for the show. So we went to Birkama that day, could you believe in Birkama, Kuntalana, Rura. Benjamin couldn't even perform one song. Bro, the whole venue was packed up on a level which, you know, Birkama people start fight that night. This fight never could. Yo, by them time the clubs were too much with fights, you know, bro. By them time the crime racing clubs Whoa, especially. So there's certain places in Gambia, bro, when you go in there, you need to hold the passenger with this because fight car, places like Brikama, Lamen, my hometown itself, Sukuta. Nah, man, bro, you have to hold the passenger. Benjamin even perform less than one song. The man, that was the end of Benjamin. Because the time you come to this stage, you know, there's some people which, you know, the way they show love is crazy.
Yeah.
The Brikama people, the way they show love, wow. The time Benjamin come, the forward will come in at that stage, father. Wow, it goes with some little things and 1-5 happened. So that was the end of Benjamin performance of that night. But that night was a fully sold out show in Kuntalana.
History.
Yeah, man, Kuntalana was my first place to do a show in Brikama. That was hard. So from there, I took DJ Mos in this place, Gunjur, for the first time. I was the one to took him there for the first time. This was in African Center in Gunjur. I know what the people now in the industry don't even know African Center. African Center Lodge, you know, it used to be in Gunjur. Back in the bush, you know, inside of Gunjur. You see the place that venue is? Bro, that place and town is like from where? From Senegambia to, let's say, Bijiro.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how far it is, you know, father.
And people normally pull up.
Bro, the first time I go to Gunjur at that day, bro, up to 12, if you don't see nobody, you know, father.
So you were
Bro, the time 1 o'clock come. Bro, I come and the Gino la Canana. No, Gunjur was fully blocked on a level. Bro, no. Gunjur was fully loaded that night. After that show, before I even tell DJ Mos that let's set it again, he was the first one to tell me. Boy, Bukal de Balakene, because he's a man like that. Him love money and him love business. Yeah, man. So this is the way me things them on DJ Mos start. From there we start coming to DJ Benz. Yeah, man. So from there I start working with DJ Benz, you know. 2015,
the end of 49.
Yeah, 2015, something like that. I started working with DJ Benz, you know. Yeah, man. Me and DJ Benz at the time I was working with DJ Mos. DJ Benz normally used to be one of them who normally used to boy. Can you know Willis nightclub boy? Can you know Willis boy? Can you go in the job boy? Can you definitely? By them time, the Benz was not even playing in any of these venues. He was more of a radio station DJs and this country places, you know. By then he was not hard, you know. He was more focused into the radio station and he have a studio, you know, this recording studio, you know, at Amsterdam. By then that's what he normally used to be. So it was a day, you know, I'm like, why not, you know, me just jump up in on this man, you know, and see what me can do with this man, you understand? So I just went on his studio this place, Amsterdam, so we sit, we vibe up, you know. So the first place I ever take Benz was in Lemon Willis nightclub.
That is your birthday?
No, that was not my birthday. That was just a normal first event, you know. I did with him, it was not fully loaded, but it was a 75% of You understand? So I see the first one, the forward was good. I'm like, let me put him on my birthday bus this year. So I just put him on my birthday bus. From there, I started rotating with Benz all over Gambia. Yeah, man, all over. Me and DJ Benz went everywhere in Gambia. That's my brother.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Rest in peace, you know, bro.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a big bro.
Yeah, man.
I will hold the conversation there and rewind back a little bit and we come forward again.
Yeah.
Now, you know, let's talk on the other side of Gambia and the promotion and the marketing and the business side of everything with you and the DJs there. Now, we could see Jawara was working with one force to a certain level, he stopped. We went to a certain level with Mos, he stopped. And rumors has it that any DJ that Jawara left out, I'm gonna crash you down. I'm not the one who say, but them say any DJ that Jawara work with and Jawara left you out and step up to another man, he will just kill your kind. So what was the problem between you and Kebama? Then from Kebama you step up to DJ Mos, and what was the issue? Then you left out that man, then you go to DJ Benz, and you and DJ Benz had the biggest history.
Yeah, man.
So let's talk about first with Pisces.
Yeah, man. With Pisces, you know, I don't have any problem with Pisces, which me can't remember. Like the problem which I hear, which he even told me, was like, he said that people told him that I was comparing him and DJ Moss.
Okay.
You understand? That what the man tell me. You understand? Him say me even do a radio advert which you know I was calling DJ Moss here and there. You understand?
And then you are making your promotion to market your show.
Very much. Me is an aggressive promoter, you know, Rura, you know. Up till this date, I'm still like that. When I'm working with Rura, Rura, you are the diamond, you are the silver, you are the gold, you are everything. I'm telling you. This is how me roll, you know. Me is a promoter like that. I don't even work face when me I do that, you know. Remember me tell you, I'm an aggressive promoter, you know.
So that promotion, that
yes, yes, I want to bring him up. Him say me a compare, you understand? Me a compare him to me, and you know me not do that. Yeah, man, it's you, the hard promotion and them thing there.
So personally, you did have a conversation with him and you passed that level there?
Of course, you know. Later when we get to be good. Remember, even this time I was working with DJ Moss here through other. I'm still doing other songs with Pisces. Yeah, man. There is no year with past which I don't do songs with Pisces and them one force. It's just like I was doing more with others than him, you know, at the moment. Because you know why I was doing that more? It was because one force was on top of their league already. God will help all these younger DJs, you know, put them on a level. It was not more like trying to go around demanding, not like that. No, man, you can't fight your builder. Your builder is always your builder. Pisces is a one man which me respect in this music business forever. Me say this everywhere, me not have no boss in this musical business. A Pisces alone and me boss and me general. Cause him give me the boss. You understand? Him give me my first break, you know. Without Pisces, it might not even be Jawara today. He is the one who teach me how to even write a promotional message. So you can't go around them people. But you see, when it comes to work, it's work, you know. Yeah, man.
And that you are doing.
That me do, man. Yeah, man.
You have a history with Lasses too.
Big time!
Funny, you know.
Me have only my history with Lasses.
Lasses is one of that businessman, that guy, you know. In a business,
Lasses
is workaholic.
Lasses and Benz, I don't even know these two people. I don't know who are the people I do the most with. I do the most with these two people. Lasses was like my brethren. We grow together, do everything together, play shows together. Even I don't have a show with him, we roll, you know. Me and Lasses go everywhere. My first up-country shows, I did them with Lasses, and that was his also first up-country tours. We do Bara together, we do Farafenye together, we do Jawara Soma together, we do Birikama Bar together. Yes, this was the first places we do up-country, these 4 places. You see, the first time we go to up-country, well, that was Tobaski seconds. You see how people normally used to fall in up-country in Tobaski? That's how exactly our first tour looked like. That was even bigger than the Tobacco Wow up-country. Big, you know, that, you know. Yeah, man.
We are going to come to that.
Yeah,
we are going to come to that.
Yeah, man. It's only with Lasses.
Let's talk about you and DJ Benz. You and DJ Benz had one of the biggest shows in Abara.
Yeah.
I used to come. You and that. Wait, across.
Yeah, man.
But now, please, you know the boy technology chat.
Yeah, man. You know, I forgot. You know, DJ Moss was the first one to took me to Bara. To take me to Bara on a sense that to watch him play. That was not my show. He took me to Bara to see the things he normally used to do in Bara. But DJ Benz was the first person that give me a show me take to this place, Bara. For the first time. You understand? Bro, the first time me go to Bara with DJ Benz, bro, that was I don't even know how to call it, man, bro. That was a dream come true night, you know, Bara, big, you know, that, you know.
Bara, yeah,
man. I did one guys these big things in Bara. Big things. Back there, Basa, we first start taking artists to Bara, you know. Remember them days here? Benz don't ramp with Bara, you know. Bara is DJ Benz #1 agenda, you know.
I'm not joking that.
Yeah, man, him not joke with Bara.
Was space there.
Thank you very much. You know the thing. You know.
Bara, Willis.
Yeah, man. You know the thing. Yeah, man. Benz going there, Barbara with all them places, Laman Willis, Sukuta. Yo, I've been everywhere with Benz, man. I do up-country shows with Benz. I do whole heap of things with Benz. I'm proud enough to say I was one of the first people to take DJ Benz to most of these places for the first time, you know. And I'm proud to say I was the first person even to take him on a photo studio, you know, like that professional, because you know Benz is this man which you know. Him alright, him not need this nuff kind of wanna look flashy thing. You get me? Him not the part that flashy thing. It's this one Batman who is comfortable in the corner selling. I'm like, no man, we're gonna spice it up. Let's go studio. Brand it up, you know. Yeah man. Introduce Benz to a whole heap of thing, you know. Yeah man. But you say lately 2016 and 17, Benz became a master on the road. He became to master the road 100%, you know. Yeah man, you bring to a level which you know, promoter go with Benz, promoter don't go with Benz. He can even set his own shows, promote them. Benz have a work and ethics. It's 10 over out of 10.
And now we are going to talk about talking about all these 3-4 DJs. Now these were the biggest DJs from 2010 to 16 to 20. You know, that is after 2020. That is the transition to Gambian music now. We are going to talk about it because, you know, when Gambian music came and killed the DJs then, and before Gambian music was taken over from the DJs, the dances were taken over from the Gambian artists. Then, you know, Gambian music and all the whole dances were filled up with dancehall vibes and DJs. Then it later changed. It changed to an extent where we are now dances. We have been disturbed by Gambian artists.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
Very, very
you understand? You are on the marketing side of
yeah.
music in the Gambia. You know everything how it come up, you know.
Very,
so we are going to
true.
talk about that side too because you are a promoter.
Very
you know
true.
what kills that and what brings that too. You know.
That's very, very true.
So now let's talk about these 4 DJs here. It's not about comparison. It's not about competition.
Yeah, 3D, the 4. Yeah, 4.
Let's talk about Lasses, Pisces, DJ Moons, and Pets. Now, if you were to be like, to categorize this DJ or award them, all of them have a place where they are good at. Let's talk about when it comes to selecting music, mixing, selecting music in a dance.
Yeah.
Who are you going to award for that? Best selecting, rhythm after rhythm.
That is a hard one.
Today in the hot soup, bro.
No.
It's a different set of
You see these 4 DJs?
Yeah.
Every one of them have their own way of entertainment. All of them have their own way of entertainment. For DJ Most one was very simple. DJ Most don't go to dance hall. He was an Afrobeat DJ strictly. Them days. When him come, he just have to set up the Afrobeat and burn up the whole place. DJ Most was one of the people who make Afrobeat to be Afrobeat in Gambia. Yeah man, you got to do that. You understand? Yeah man. DJ Benz was more of a strictly a dancehall selector, you know. DJ Benz don't normally used to play them Afrobeat and them thing them days, you understand? And the long run was the time he also get to involve in the Afro music with all them thing there. So Benz was a strictly dancehall DJ. The same thing goes out to DJ Lasses. Lasses is a strictly dancehall DJ. So they all have their own touches, you know. To me, I will not tell you that this one is the best or this one is the best. To me, all of them are the best in their own ways. Yeah.
In their own ways.
In their own ways. Yeah.
So what about Kebab and Pisces?
Pisces is a general. That is a special dresser to me. I mix up Pisces with none of these people. No man. General. Yeah man. General. So I him set the place, you know, and all of these people follow back. Yeah man. When I say follow back, I'm not follow back in a bad way. Yeah. Follow back in a good way to follow him.
I could
yeah man, because Pisces is the one
who give them five-star ratings for
yeah, man.
Because one time
the time Pisces about one of these youth them not even start. Remember say Pisces bring Lasses. Yeah. The time Pisces them Benz was in radio, they don't even think about they're gonna be road DJs. DJ Most the same thing. Yeah man, Pisces is not in the same league with all of these people.
Yeah, Pisces we have to say this to the Gambian.
General
is the one who introduces dancehall dancehall in Gambia.
Big time.
Dancehall,
Big time.
and anything that comes to dancehall and clash and everything.
Big time.
DJ playing music
Yeah,
and selecting his spices, you know.
Big time.
Big up to spices.
Yeah, man.
Who even introduces dancehall parties in
Big time. Big
You know,
time.
back in the
Big
days,
time.
you know,
Big time.
in a spy bar, Tananga, you know,
Yeah,
in the
man.
road,
Romana,
and
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
And the one track Tuesdays, you know.
Wally party,
Those days,
Wabu,
right,
boy, cross
biggest
out.
things now.
Wally
Back in the days
parties.
of Movado, the new F8 of Movado.
Bro, DJs normally used to
Business
run
now.
Gambia like the way these artists are running it now.
Yeah.
By them days, you don't even hear about artists. By them,
Yeah.
DJs was running everything. By them time, the artists was begging DJs to play them or to put them in them shows. Remember me tell you.
Then my next,
Yeah, man.
my next step of the
Yeah,
conversation.
man. Yeah, man.
But prior, we could have seen that in those days, from 2014 towards 2020, then the DJ scene started, you know, coming down,
Yeah.
going down bit by bit.
Yeah.
Then we see DJ Most Fairway. We could have not heard bigger dance like those days. Then we see also Lasses too was holding shows, but you and Bass was giving him a tough time.
Yeah.
In the dances.
Yeah, man. We are dark up the street, man. Yeah, man. Be a team, man.
Was disturbing one for us, no?
Yeah, man.
And you know, and Prices too was not focusing on Gambia. He was traveling too much in Europe.
Yeah.
Too much focus
Yeah,
on
man.
Europe. So Lasses was here, but then Benz was giving him
Yeah,
a
man.
tough time.
Yeah, man.
Then you branch out to went to the uptown
Yeah.
with Benz too, you know.
Yeah, man.
So you know, later on Lasses
Yeah,
left
man.
Gambia to go back to Europe.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
now let's talk about this side of the music industry. We could have seen that later on the Gambian music took over, bro.
Yeah.
Tech
Yeah, man.
energy took big
Over big time.
took big time.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the possible?
Oh, I think the artists just was working, focusing, believing on doing what they were doing. You understand? Because Gambia was the only country, you know, them this me see, you know, which you know DJs are bigger than artists. There is nowhere in the world which you can see, you know, artists getting, the DJs getting the bigger power than the artists. It was only in Gambia. So artists end up doing their work, you know, putting their right work, putting the right songs, and they start getting attentions from the fans. You understand? Yeah, man, this is the way everything's are. But I will give it to these people, open mic. Open mic was part of the people, you know, who built up Gambian with artists, you know, to a level, you know. Because the time of they start this open mic business, you know, help out Gambian artists is big time, you know. Yeah, man.
Then they start branding and
Yeah, man,
having their own
branding
big
the
shows
artists,
in
yeah,
the
man.
studio.
Start doing stadium shows with the artists because by them time the Gambian artists couldn't even hold big shows. Every artist is hold big shows in their own ends. Yeah, like you from Lamen, you do it, Lamen, you from.
Yeah, Pa, you were talking about the impact of open mic. That was a great thing to Gambian music, and like you were saying that you started working with Gambian artists since 2016 of your
man.
basis, you know.
About 2015 going down to 2016, you know. Yeah, man, all of them years, you know, I normally used to feature Gambian artists on my birthday bus because remember through all that time people like ST and all them people was doing big, you know. Yeah, man, not big up to certain level, but their names was outside, you know.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, so let's talk about your relationship with Gambian artists. Who do you have the solid relationship with when it comes to personal relationship and music-wise, business-wise?
Yeah, man. I think that's ST Attack, you know.
Attack.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
These two people, me war with them in music, me war with them in a real life, me do everything with these people.
Yeah.
I have only by history with these two people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nakuya Jamalake, Nadia Jamalake. Yeah, and anywhere we link up, always it's a big thing, man. Yeah, man. I do only put things with these people, man.
Now let's talk about
man.
God Bless promotion
man.
into Gambian music, solidly, officially into Gambian. You started pulling up shows for Gambian music. When did it start?
I start pulling up shows for Gambian artists.
Yeah, exclusively, no DJ, no nothing.
I think this was coming down to 2017 to 18, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Can you remember which show did you first hold on for a Gambian artist?
Okay. My first official show with a Gambian artist, strictly. Father, I can't remember.
You can't remember. You can't
do only pa me, do only pa, man. I
Then
can't
it comes to
remember
extent
the
where
first one.
DJ.
But I start going to Gambian music deep and deep. That was the
coronavirus.
no, before even coronavirus, the first show, which ST did at this place, Penchabi Hall.
Okay.
This was like 2016, I believe. 2016, Sabina, that was the day which Yaya Jammeh said that he is not gonna leave the country anymore. He changed his mind, like the election was not fair.
Okay.
You know that there was a ST album launching at this place, Jama Hall. Forget the album name of that. That album was the time I start getting into Gambian artists, like supporting and promoting their event. You understand? I think this was 2017 or 16. The following year after that was the time he went to the Independence Stadium.
That was 16 then.
That was
16 then.
2017 was the first show of ST as the
Stadium.
Stadium.
We are talking about is on
2016. Yeah. So 2017 was my 4 years of start going to Gambian music deeper and deeper. Yeah, because that ST show at the Independence Stadium, I was there from the ground up till the finishing line, promoting it all over, Yeah, man, that was the time, I start getting deeper to the Gambian music thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, mashallah.
Yeah, man.
There are some couple of questions that I want us to clear out. Maybe like we step on before we get to the best of the best.
Yeah.
Maybe the big show, that is the biggest thing that you'll be organizing, holding down with Jawara every year. Then we are going to talk about you and Sticky B's collaboration, how it started. We are going to talk about that.
Yeah,
now,
man.
you've been holding shows. You've been doing so many shows with a lot of Gambian artists, international, Gambian. You've been booked from international artists from Europe to the Gambia.
Yeah,
so
man.
rumors has it that there were rumors then, but
Yeah,
now,
man.
but then you
Rumors.
Yeah, you had rumors then. Jawara, you normally give him your money for him to promote a show for you.
Yeah.
And when you come back to the Gambia, you see Jawara holding his show on the same day he is promoting for you.
Yeah.
Then there were so many noises from artists, international artists that normally work with you.
Yeah.
They were like Jawara, I'm a professional. So promote Gambia, he's promoting an order so different from your concert on the same day. So what do you have to say on that those days?
I think I know where this is coming from, because my whole promotional career working with artists, this one particular you're talking about is an artist, right? Is a Gambian artist based in foreign. I know where this is coming from. It never goes so like that, You can't pay me your money, to promote your event for you, and the same time I organize another show that the same night. That is like a sabotage
for you.
No, that is a sabotage to that person who pay you, who pay me to promote his event. You cannot pay me to promote your event at the same night and a whole event at the same night. That is impossible. This particular guy booked me, to promote an event for him. You understand? So before the event, I believe, them and them, have their own belief and the way they think they are. You understand? But me, I was not seeing them like that in Gambia. You understand? So in between, we get to have some problem. You understand? They end up demanding for their money. You understand? Which I end up giving them. I give them the money, and just listen to this part very carefully. They were doing a show at the day they paid me to do a show with. It was on a Saturday. They are doing the show on Saturday. The Saturday show was the one they booked me. So after the time the misunderstanding come with all them thing, that they get back their money. So what the second part, what I do, I'm like, okay, if you're gonna book me for a show to promote it for you, and I was doing that, and we went all the way up to here. By then it was like 2 weeks or 1 week before the event, and they come along with a problem which it was not from my ends, it was from their ends. You understand? I give them back their money. That means I lose a booking for that weekend. Look what I do. They were doing a show Saturday, and I do a show on Friday at the same venue. So I beat them bad, with it. So this is what caused that problem.
Yeah, I can relate.
This is exactly what happened.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, man. Thanks for making that thing clear. Because
time,
those days we normally have these rumors online. We have those posts online. People.
That's the same person, Not even long ago, last year, he was doing another show here in Gambia.
Yeah.
They booked me even to do that show. Guess what? Ninna Kodibuaya Mume, I turn it down. I told them, no man, me no want part of anything, you know, we got to do with Uno.
Okay,
You
now let's step up to Pajawara's and Sticky B collaboration. That is the best of the best.
Yeah.
The initiative of the best of the best, Pajawara.
Yeah.
It brings a lot of talk. It brings a lot of, you know, pity talk in the industry.
Yeah.
People were like, you know, Pajawara, you know, he don't fit to organize a national event like that. Him and Sticky B, them kind of biased to the artists, they are just in there for their pocket. You know, they don't look in for artists that they want to grow and stuff like that. Now, Pajawara, when it comes to the best of the best, let's talk about the initiative. We could have seen that Pajawara, Sticky B, when it comes to Sukombo South and the Brikama ends, Sticky B is one of the biggest biggest promoter, collaborating one of the biggest promoter down here in Combo and Serekunda and Senegambia ends and in this place ends. So you meeting Sticky B, linking up and making a collab of a brotherhood. How did it came about?
Remember, say Sticky B is a man which you know say he been working with Gambian artists from day one. Sticky B things start from with Gambian artists.
Yeah.
It's different from me who start from the DJs and come into the artists. Was Sticky B was one of those people who normally used to tell me more even about them Gambian artists. By then me was hotting up the road with the DJs. You understand what me I say? Yeah, man. So the best of the best thing, you know, just us, you know, best of the best thing come, you know, like 2021 was the time, you know, we start best of the best. But even before best of the best, me and Sticky B know each other, you know, through this media type of thing, you know, but we never have this phone communication with all them thing there. I remember the first time I met with Sticky B was at Kessering at ENC studio. ENC was the one, you know, who introduced me with Sticky B in a real life. But before by them, we all knew each other because we all were doing like
stuff
big things, you understand?
Yeah.
He was hosting one of the biggest shows in Bilga, not even one of the big shows in Bilkama, all of them Sticky B are lock it down, you understand? So we link up at ENC, and that was we went there for a different mission and we all end up meeting there. So ENC introduced we, so we just kind of like all a vibe SK number. So from there the link up start, you understand? So this is the way we've been linking, thinking about doing something. So we're thinking about doing, so I'm like, you are this huge in Birikama, I am this huge this area. We cannot do this normal venues which, you know, I myself am fooling up alone as a promoter. You alone as a promoter, you are feeling. I think if we have to come together, we have to go to a bigger venue. So this is the way the whole Q City thing come around. You understand? It was a day we were just sitting, you know, thinking about names, you know, and it goes up to best of the best. So the time we got this best of the best name now, there was a brother called Boy Drame. I don't know whether you know the man. He's a man who do whole heap of things, you know, for whole heap of artists, for whole heap of people in Gambia. So he was the one, you know, who made the dream come true. Because he was the one, you know, who sponsored the whole package of Best of the Best 2021. Everything he did. Best of the Best 2021 was one of the most easiest things, man. Yeah, man. When it comes to financial, getting the artists, because he was good with all the artists. He link up with all the artists and all them thing that everything, you know. Yeah, man, this is the way best of the best start, you know.
Now let's talk up to the next question, that is which is an older controversial question, which is kind of sensitive on you and Sticky B with ST and Attack, which, you know, it brought a lot of noise then. You know, it happens in 2022, I don't know, 2022 they happen to give you and Sticky B a big concert. That was the bomb concert.
Yeah, man.
For you guys to promote.
December 10, you know.
Yeah,
man.
Which brought a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Which brought a lot of noise.
Yeah. That show was not a show given to us to promote. That was a show we present.
Okay.
We are the one who come with that concept. Bomb concert, because by then Attack released the song Bomb and the bomb was playing all over Gambia. You know how that you know that song was like the hottest thing in 2022. So we did Best of the Best 2022. Best of the Best 2022 was one of the biggest thing ever. So from there, me and Sticky sit, we like, yo, why not, you know, we try and do something, you know, in December, you know, before sitting, you know, like that. Yeah, man, with single artists, you know. So that was the time, you know, we come with the concept. Why not we do it with Attack was not even the first target. The first target today, I will tell you, was Tifley. Tifley, to do Tifley album launching 2022. By then this song it was doing good. Tifley was the first option, but we could not have a deal with Tifley. So from Tifley we go to Attack. We are the one who even go to attack with that concert of bomb concert. We are like, yo, we have this idea and we want to do this with you, at Kill City. You understand what me I say? And we want to do it a percentage basis. You take this, we take this, we do that, you do this and do that. So we end up having an agreement with his manager at the moment, Ma'am Jawara.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we have an agreement with Ma'am Jawara. So boom, the whole job start. You understand? This is the way bomb concert come, We was as shareholders of that show. Yeah, man, and we was the one who organized the event itself. Yeah,
now
man.
the follow-up conversation and question is that
man.
many people behind the scenes, we are like, you guys brought up the idea of the song, for Attack to beef ST.
Yeah,
we took it to a level whereby it came to a personal, personal feeling to ST because ST was having a concert after that, a big concert. So through rumors they said ST was having that ego to you guys, and the next year of the best of the best he could not appear because of the promotion that you guys give to Attack and helping Attack blow that song to that level. What do you have to say on that?
Well, let me tell you a thing, Rura. When it comes to people opinion in music, people are free to say whatever they feel like, and everybody opinion is valuable in their own way. You understand? We never use no artists to sing a song to this and next artist to fill up a show. We've been filling up shows before, even without anything like that. Ma'am Jawara, his own self, make it clear already, because not even long ago, just 1 month ago, he did an interview with Mohammed, and he talked about it there. He said he was the one who masterminded everything which got to do with that song. So I believe anybody who listened to that interview with Mohammed and Ma'am Jawara already hear that. We don't even have a one single handed at that song. We never asked nobody to record that song or even direct it or even being present in anywhere with that song was recorded. Rura, me is a bad man, Me, when me attack, me talk straight. Me not attack to please people, or people which them inner them feelings, so I'm trying to play. No, man, me not depend that. When me talk about things, like the way they are and the way they happen. Because right now, that already passed. Right now, we're good. That already passed. Nobody is not even talking about that problem anymore. So if some of these things you're talking about happened before, I will say it here. We did this, we did this, we did that, we do it. But we do it for the reason of this and that and that. It's music business. But nothing like that don't happen.
Passionately.
No, we never played even a one single role of that song. We never directed the artist to this and next person for the show to sell off. Nothing like that. Because we did not even present that song. We presented bomb concert. How can we present a bomb concert and we go for another song again? No. But the time that song come out, by then we already in the promotion of doing even with that artist.
So you have
at
to
that
focus.
middle of a place, bro, we got to focus and push it. We cannot go back again because we already in the middle of the show. I think this was around November going to December. So no matter what happened at that particular moment of time, people always will have the belief that we are the one who tell the artist to do that because we are the one promoting the event, promoting everything. You understand? So you cannot blame the people by saying that. Them have a right to say it. But we not do it. We not have any idea over that, and it was not a plan or nothing like that. No, man. No, man. No, with my everything in the music business, Ra. When it comes to artists, I don't involve in artists' business. Artists will munafiko lati. Be better la wala la sinin sa may beto la jale be siring kotenke. So be careful as a promoter what you tell the next artist, because next minute you yourself the promoter might have a problem with that artist and you see him rolling with that other artist. Music business is full of fishy business. Satan business all on Cairo bukasiya wato. Kairandin na kananan dorong alabang obeyin akabening war because this is not a godly thing. This is a satanic business, bro.
Let them understand.
Bro, come on, man. If the people don't know that, me know that. You understand what me I say? So me don't involve in when it comes to artists shit, Let them deal with their shit and do what they are doing. Me, my thing with them is business. When I'm working with you, I'm doing business with you. What you do with your management and stuff like that is none of my business. My thing is to promote the show and make sure the show work out money. You understand what me saying?
And you have to do it proper.
100. I will call you Michael Jackson. I will even call you Bob Marley. You are the baddest thing which ever happened in the history of me. Is an aggressive promoter, you know. I'm being this aggressive, you know. Give me a lot of problem, a lot of different times with a lot of different artists, even, you know. Because I used to have tight friends of artists because of my way of promotion. When I'm with the next people, they normally use because nita ka do ko kala foi ka feel at some point ko iti itela tamuntete. I should do a stuff with only you.
Okay,
you understand?
I feel.
So
even
when you
from
see
the DJs,
the next person, even when it comes to DJs,
that was
that's
the
how
problem.
DJs also feel.
Yeah, that was
you
the
see
problem.
Me? So this used to be my problem, you know, them days, you know, coming up, you know. Up till now, me is a promoter like that, and I believe that's the way the business is supposed to be, and that's the way it's supposed to go. As a promoter, you don't supposed to have a one individual artist. You're supposed to be working with everybody. Even you have a, let's say you have a favorite artist, but at the end of the day, when it comes to work, it's work, you know. Man. That bomb concert was hard.
The
controversy was hard.
And it brings
sleepless night.
It brings a lot of change to the industry too.
Big time. Big time.
You know,
big time.
A lot of changes in the industry.
Big time.
It made the Gambian music to the next level.
That bomb concert was one of the biggest things QCity ever see, man. One of. Man. Whoa, bomb concert was hot. Bro, I've been doing promo, but I never see a controversial event like that up till this day. No, that the amount of things we go through on that show, no, we never go through it in any show. Remember me tell you that show was hot. It's like we were strong-headed, you know, well focused, you know. That is one of the reasons we end up executing that show the way it's supposed to be, you know.
Mashallah.
Yeah, man.
Apaya, let's step up to the next question. We've been seeing you guys been holding down Best of the Best. Thank God that it has been growing and going bigger and bigger, despite the obstacles, despite the side talks and artists having all of their visit talks on the event, but it's still been holding down. Congratulations on that.
Thanks so much, man.
I want to say a big thank you on the holding down with the show to this level, keeping it going despite everything. Because Molka for the Gambia, aka pour Molé FM bill, aka difficult. Fana niya bill fana pour ya sustain the ay traje, aka ke problem multi. Molé ajele from we saw it from the open mic. It was here 10 years. After 10 years, I fade away. Then Best of the Best, despite everything, normally, diamol kasiale, too much of talk, na sita, but na tambitarek. Next year, fana alka trial, ali you find, ala cool landi, ala. But I'm not gonna base it on the artist's talk and artist's point of view. Me, I'm gonna open the conversation in this side of the program. Evening, that is the best of the best. Sticky B, how do you choose your artists? Because of this has been a talk from the artists themselves, from the public. People have been, narrating stories like Jawara and Sticky B only go in for the hot kicks. The artists that are, hot there. They don't support artists on the ground, crap. They kill champions, they don't build champions. I don't know whether this.
I understand exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, man.
So this is a question that we want to ask to Jawara and on behalf of Sticky B to answer the question. How do you, pick your artists to perform on the best of the best? Because behind the scenes, even Jawara, not even artists all the time, Momu Yalonko, Abotanang America, and play best of the best. And another platform along.
Big time.
So nobody have any right to because Gala investment all along. They know how they invested. But then now it comes to a nationality. A national even more even when you move from yake national izuti eventi. So it's very important put sang I'll tell from ya muta alia muta wanyama. Man for understand.
Yeah.
So I'll tell kala criteria pick nyadi.
Depending on the artist's work, I think I talk about this different times, you know. It depends on the artist's work. If you do koala, we bring you. You are not working, forget about you. Because as a business person, I believe every business person is doing business, you know, to gain profits at the end of the day. But if they say that we don't bring upcoming artists, come on, man. Every year we bring new faces to the thing, man. When I say new faces to the thing, it's like this up and coming kids, which, you know, they are trying to be on the level. You understand? Just like this year which passed, you see the likes of Pa, Ibu, Suga, Stargal. Is that not support?
Yeah.
If we are going for the hot one, why should we go for all these artists? So at that, may I tell you, you see this music business we in a like this best of the best thing, just like the way you see it, people take it and see it as a national event. When it comes to a national problem, you can't satisfy everybody because everybody have them own opinion and them have a right for them opinion. Because you have your artist at your corner, you want your artist to be in this particular event, and your artist is not there, so you're gonna be in your feelings. So when you're talking, you're gonna be talking like that. You understand? But every year we are putting new faces to the thing, you know. So they can't say that we are not bringing the up and coming generation. We are bringing them every year. Maybe not to their satisfaction, like the way they want to see it. Maybe that's the way they don't see it yet. But guess what? This industry is not big, it's not small. It's on a level which, you know, sir, 2 to 3 big concerts could be happening in this country every year. Big time. It should not be about best of the best every year. It should be about best of the best. It should be about other events that in this particular month. In this particular month, this event is happening here, bro. If we are not doing this, you can do that. If that other person also are not doing what others want, those also can do the other one. Bro, the industry will be grow more and more and more. They don't have to sit back and just put in their eyes on watching what we are doing. Because what we are doing, we work so hard also to reach to this level, you know. You understand? We just don't wake up in the night. Them days members and me used to sit and pre-open mic, you know. I'm like, when I'm gonna be like this open mic, when I'm gonna be doing bigger shows like this open mic. It always used to be a dream, you know, father. It reached to a point which, you know, I'm like, yo, I'm tired of now going to this up country, Farafenye, Bara, Lamen Willis, Gunjur, because it's like
repetition.
I keep repeating myself.
History, you know.
I fill up all these places over and over. I don't have anything to prove. In these places again, Sukuta, like, come on. I'm like, things need to go to another level now.
God bless, bro.
Yeah, man, that me a pray. So God end up making that dream to come true. We end up starting doing Q City. Others also can do other things, you know. Bro, while we grow, you know, than being on the internet trying to fight one another, you know, father. One thing I know is that no matter what we do, we never ever can satisfy everybody, bro.
100.
Never. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And every year, nyin diamo killing a come for tenting. Ibe wala mo ila sangos and diamo wote baila no kung ka foyo nyamen. Nyin mo setani business walti nyin tang ala business te. So setano every year ibe mo ila la bay nyatala. You understand?
So I'll tell you, you just
come on, yeah man, you have to respect that. It's normal, come on. Me don't worry about that. Me critics online, I don't even watch it, bro. Me is a one gangster which, you know, me not too tacky on the internet, you know. You understand? Me come, me post, boom, me done.
Yeah,
me no business about, oh, this person post about me, oh, him said this.
Man who not talk good about you.
You get me? Me don't worry about them things because me used to it. And me know say I'm on a level which, you know, people must talk about me. So I have to accept it. Yeah, man, but it's not something which, you know, you can draw me out into it. You can't be there talking and you expect me to come and join you on that. No, me not do that. My talking times are always times like this. But I can't come in a Facebook and open my view and go live on Facebook. Yeah, I hear you say. No, man, me is not a girl picnic. Me not do them activities, you know. Yeah, man.
You know, feel Satan.
No, man, me not depend that.
Yeah, Pa Jawara, clearly you're making everything clear to the public. Now, Pa Jawara, this one is a curious question. From the man they say, yo, after best of the best, Pa Jawara Sticky B go and reach.
Yeah.
How much profit, or is Pa Jawara and Sticky B making profit on best of the best? It's a sticky question, you know.
Yeah, man, sticky one, you know.
Is Pa Jawara and Sticky B making profit? After everything, every expenditure.
Yeah, at some years, we make profit. Some years, we don't make profit. We lose 100 lose. 100 lose. When I say lose.
Last year was kind of crazy.
Last year we lose, Last year we lose, because you know why the expenditure was too much. You understand the expenditure was too much.
I feel it.
Bro, this Gambian
over Jengutaleno.
Bro,
bring that so ngamolje.
Yeah, man.
I think about the expenditure, bro.
Yeah, man.
I look at the people.
Yeah, man.
But I think about the expenditure.
Yeah, man.
That's why bring molka food.
Not last year, this year.
This year.
Yeah, man.
Bring
yeah, man.
Onyx Nata, Galial Sokodola, and in Modaland,
yeah, those things were before the event,
Okay.
Those things were sponsored before the event,
Okay, so they just...
yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. The money would go to the show couldn't cover up that. Because Best of the Best is one of the most expensive shows you can imagine. It's different from when these Gambian artists are doing shows. When Gambian artists are doing shows, they don't pay artists, they just invite them. But the bigger expensive on them is about getting the ground, getting the sound, getting securities.
And now it's like all those people that are be playing there for free, you'll be paying those people on Best of the Best to come and song.
All of them, all of them, all of them. Yeah, man.
It's a real investment.
Oh, yeah, man.
Now let's estimate the investment of Best of the Best. Estimately to how many millions do you spend on a show?
1.5.
Oh,
more than even that. Yeah, 1.5 is even more than that. Yeah, man. Beer money I go upon that show. Beer money. So sometimes that's why when the show done, if we tell people that we don't make money, they don't believe it. They will be like, yo, with all this crowd, this is what they say. And we don't make money. And why it's a real thing we are telling them, we don't make money. Yeah, man. But as a businessman and as somebody who been in the music business for a very long time, you feel no say I saw it a go. Sometimes you feel win, sometimes you feel lose. So when you lose, days come to you have to put it. You have to keep it on a good faith and put things at the right perspective and just move on.
Yeah,
man.
Paya, we are getting closer to the end of the podcast for today.
Yeah.
For today, this session, this is part 1.
Yeah, man.
This is just a
crazy
preview
thing.
Story by Paya. We are gonna step up into a lot of things. Yeah. We are just gonna hold on the conversation and just ask few questions and just let you go because Paya a busy guy too. Busy guy. Paya now. When we talk about God Bless Promotion and Best of the Best and Sticky B, you and collaborating with Sticky B, because we could have see you were working with Onyx. How is that thing there? The Sunday.
It's still a bonfire in Onyx. Onyx Nova.
Yeah,
that's home, Remember, said the same person own the place. Tony Montana. Big up Tony anyway. There. He's the owner of Onyx and the owner of Nova. We still do a thing with that. That place is home.
Yeah,
when I say home, it's like it's something which me can't leave because the man is a man which say. He has special respect for me and me have special respect for him. It's not about the money or them thing that me be a billionaire or be whatsoever you have, the respect is the most important thing, Be valuable,
100.
You understand?
100.
Be in a place which your presence matters, not places you force yourself to be. Though for me, I don't even have those experience even with other places. Me anywhere me go, I'm always welcome. You understand? With open arms, But with Tony, it's a different thing, man. Yeah, man. Big up Tony Montana.
Yeah, big up yourself, Mr. Tony.
Onyx Nova. That's the party spot in Gambia. So let the whole Gambia keep going.
Without that now, what should people expect from Jawara and what are the plans for Jawara and your thing?
Man.
We could have seen that like nowadays you reduce, Town.
Nowadays me not do them shows like the way me used to do them before. Like I said, I do these things over all my life. Been going to all these places. Now even I want to go to some of these places. Most of these venues are not even working now. Busumbala is not even working anymore. Just last week was the time I got a call. They saying Busumbala now is open, but not open like the way it normally used to open before. It opens like every month they have to keep in 2 shows, stuff like that. Laman Willis is normal, is still there, but nobody is going there anymore. Sukuta La Parada, all them venues you don't hear about them again. You understand? So the business change.
It
And
change.
secondly, to go into this place, there is a new generations of promoters in town now.
Yeah.
They cannot be holding events in these places. Like, let's say they are playing Friday and me myself coming Saturday. It's gonna be a little clash between me and them. And I don't even want to go to that road with them, your youth, yeah. You understand?
Want to leave the space for them.
You see me?
Yeah.
So that's why me put my eyes, on
what
the
this
bigger
is
picture.
growth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a
when you
growth.
grow, you got to grow and go. But yes, still some 1 and 2 times I still I go to them places because I have couple of things in Busumbala coming, Yeah, man. Time after time, do one thing there, lay low back, one thing here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Apart from that, what is the next future for Jawara and the best of the best,
Yeah, man. Wally Patting, man. Wally Patting next year is just gonna be a different thing, man. Yeah, man. The date is already booked and everything,
Mashallah.
Yeah, man. We got to change venue.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Change our Wally Patting,
Mashallah.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
good
We're gonna
initiative.
open a room for a lot of different things which we don't even normally used to do before.
So
because one thing
Jawara-
about us is like I'm happy for that. Every year we try our best to come with new things. Yeah, man. So next year, inshallah, them gonna see a lot of different things.
Yeah, so is God bless thinking of signing artists or collaborating or working with artists, like doing their concerts, because I can see that many
Been
artists,
doing that, man. I
Yeah.
do a concert with all these artists, man.
No,
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying is that like signing, holding down with an artist for 5 years, checking out, working out.
No. Me not go sign artists.
it
No,
would be-
me not go sign artists. When you sign artists, it's like, that artist is the only artist you're gonna deal with. That artist is gonna be the only artist you're gonna work with because you already signed to him or her. So me never have them plans then.
So what about
Yeah,
international gigs, like international artists? Because we in the last few years we could have seen that Jamaican artists, dancehall artists,
Yeah.
are kind of locking down. We don't see normally Jamaican artists coming in the Gambia.
Yeah.
So how far are you working on the international?
You will not see
market?
them. You will not see them coming too much because you know why? The Gambian artists themselves take over fully. Now international events normally used to happen here, but
Yeah,
not
they have
nothing.
problem. Yeah.
Every year, the only international artists we see here most of the time is Wally Seka and Yusundur because Gambian artists are firing. You see me? So I'm
So
not.
it's a risk.
Not even a risk. Not a risk because there is some Jamaican artists when you bring them here, bro. They will do a bigger massive show. But bringing them artists is giving them all them dollars. You give it to our brothers here, it's much more better, giving it to them artists out there. Because the job they're gonna do here, ST can do it here. Jizzle can do it here. Attack can do it. Hussein Dada. And the list goes on unto the last thing. And the list goes on. It's a whole lot.
Yeah, me love your
man.
mindset, man.
Yeah, man. So you
mindset.
rather give that money to them better than giving the money to another country. Yeah, man.
Alright, last question before we close. We could have seen that the industry, alhamdulillah, now ST and Attack they in good terms.
Yeah, man.
ST, Jizzle in good
Yeah,
terms.
man. Yeah,
so
man.
the only fluid and the only fire right now is Dada and Attack.
Yeah.
So we could have seen also the last year we see a lot of controversy from Mike Jada throwing shots to ST and all over. All of them thing there. So what advice do you have for all of them artists there together as Gambian musicians, together? What advice do you have for them and for the fans too? Because sometimes too, these fans too, they don't understand that this is music.
Yeah, man.
This is kind of a music. and
Yeah,
stuff
man.
there.
Yeah, man.
Throwing shots against each other is not kind of a big deal because
Yeah.
it's music.
Yeah, man.
It's an arena.
Yeah.
So let's go first to the advice you have for the artists them and everything.
I think the artists are the one who should be focused on what they are doing and take their mind from what the fans are saying. So once you give more rooms to the fans, they become to control you, the artist. And a fan should not control an artist. An artist should control the fans.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to make the fans them know, say, yeah, this is how the business go. This is how it should be. You understand? But in Gambia nowadays, it's reached to a level which say, do you know that most of the hate happening between the artists is taking this thing personally? It all come from these fans,
Yeah.
Because the fans, the artists give that too much room to the fans, You understand? And it should not be like that. Music is always gonna be like that. Today is gonna be war, tomorrow is gonna be peace. War come, peace come, war come, peace come. Because just like the way I told you, you must say it business all the Cairo Bukatara no forever. Yeah, man. even all this peace thing you talk about right now. We see this passage. Let's go and see, bro. Come on, man. No, not even like Mukalafi Kairola. That's the nature of music, bro. That's music itself, bro. Not even like Mukalafi Kairola Bang or Kairon Tang. That doesn't have anything to do with me.
Yeah.
Because artist is good. Me swelling out me sauce.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, in general, every man want to be the best, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
On a gem, would you know everybody want to be the best? How do you expect?
We can unite.
We always gonna be unite 100. Is it possible?
Yeah, we can unite, but inside us.
Very good. Way back, we see artists been rolling together, be friends, 100.
Yeah.
At some point, you don't see them again
anymore.
Bro, it can't work. What you want is that what I want. I can sit in the media and praise you all night long, but deep inside of me, I want to be more than you or even in your position. So this is the reality. You understand? So once you live this reality, bro, even the hall in your music business, and
the fans too are supposed to know that.
Obviously,
like the way you are fans in like supporting your artist.
Yeah,
there's
man.
Another guy who wants his artist.
Obviously, 100. It will be war sometimes, and the war is good. It spices up the business. It keeps everybody talking. Yeah, man. I don't mean in a war which is gonna be. When I say war, I mean musical war.
Yeah.
Not personal feelings, It's about the music, bro. Yeah, man. But in Gambian music now, we reach to a level for Dolka Finti de Kafalo, Kalafila Kawando, like Sataniku, Kawandila about. Kawandita Sataniku to Nabarota. And in Yintang Alakuti. Kawandila Manala. It can work. It will work for a short period of time. At some point, boom. Yeah, man. Come on.
Kirindobe sound funding the
soldier taraduma yela mojela ira kele this down yela mojela ira mola majang setano kadati tentin. So that's why I'm telling you all this peace is just short period of time. That's why for me I'm used to them thing that. Yeah, man. That's why most of these artists is my best friends in this artists, which I par with them in a real life. Probably I war with them so many times, but in Kadiala also so many times because they know the nature of the business, Yeah, man.
Mashallah.
Yeah, man. I saw it go.
Talk to your fans,
Yeah, man.
Wrap up the thing.
Big up the entire Gambia. Peace, love, unity, man. Let's so well love, man. Each one teach one, each one help one, man. Yeah, man. Walla we grow, man. Yeah, man.
So watch out for best of the best 2026,
man. Bigger things, man.
Them say change of venue.
Bigger things.
Everything is going bigger
things, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And big up to all of the Gambian artists, them, man, from A to Z, man. The whole of them. All promoters,
We are honored to have you here.
Yeah, man. Honored to be here. Who remembers me and you and we start a long time. Remember my first time going to a TV.
Listen up.
My first time going to TV. Are you shoot that video, Yeah, man.
I mean, first brand Pajawara on YouTube.
That me I tell you.
Pajawara on
Yeah,
YouTube.
man. You are the first person to come cover up my birthday basis. Yeah,
You've been
man.
going down for 5 years, man.
Yeah,
5
man.
years.
My first time to go up on live on GRTS TV, you do that video with article slice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, things, man.
Mad thing,
That's why it me feel good to come here, today.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Because I know we have whole heap of things in common to talk about.
Yeah,
man.
consistency
But
is
big
big
up
there,
yourself and keep it real. And I'm
always,
happy to see the way I see the things,
Yeah.
Because you deserve
That's
every
the passion,
little thing here.
passion from day
You
one.
deserve everything because some people would have just wake up to their YouTubers and say, yo, Rura is good. Them don't know where you come from, father. You've been from day one. I remember that Bundum place you were, the place you was, and the place I meet you today. Different thing, man. So congrats, man.
Yeah, and the camera, you remember that small camera me used to
That me I tell you, but now 3 cameras step in front of me, man.
With the light we used to plug in the electricity.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Crazy thing, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Big time.
You can have a push from you can have video.
Yeah, man. Big time. But now look at me. You're up in at the level, Yeah, man. Whole heap of bigger changes, man. Yeah, man.
And you've been putting money on the table too,
Big time,
business,
man.
giving me business.
Big time, man, bro.
Pajama is one of those first people who could have called me and say, yo, Ultimate,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
how much do you support a program?
Remember
But
from
now-
the first time me bring you in and me birthday bus, all them DJ bands and everybody start using you.
Yeah,
man.
I just want to know how if you know do branding, the biggest.
Come on, man. Yo.
Respect the business.
Yeah, man, bro.
Business players don't joke
Come
with
on,
business.
man. Come on.
Players don't joke with time and business.
Come on, man.
You don't
That's why
joke
you
with
reach to a level which you know, say, bro. Me not too talky nowadays. When me hear them, most of this media mouth and machines are talking too much, you know, bro. What we put in this industry, they don't even put in the quotas, bro. We put in a lot of sacrifice on the road, you know, for these things. We put a lot of people in the forefront in this music business, you know. Papa, enough things, man.
Mad love.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.